Hey guys, today I want to talk about fear and how it can influence your dog's behavior, because really fear is everything. It's the same with all animals, dogs and humans included. Fear can change so much and make an animal do something that is completely out of character. So it's really important that we talk about it. I get clients all the time who come to me saying that their dog is really aggressive in certain situations when really the dog is just afraid. So fear can create these reactions that are completely unexpected, and we have to deal with the fear. So when an animal gets afraid, it can either run or it can put up its defenses. This is called the fight or flight behavior. So there are two different options, and depending on the situation and also depending on the animal, they may choose one or the other. This is true for all animals. This is dogs, this is humans. I mean, you can see examples from your own life when you've been given something that you're completely afraid of, and you can either fight or you can run. There are some common ways that a dog will show that it's afraid, some that people are more used to, more aware of, and that will be, ears pointed back, tail tucked between the legs, avoiding eye contact, cowering, those sorts of things. And then there are some reactions that dogs have that people sometimes assume are aggression, when really it's a fear-based kind of aggression, and a lot of those will be barking, biting, lunging, excessively licking itself. So the problem occurs here when a dog will do these behaviors when there is no longer any fear there. Then it becomes more of a compulsion rather than just a reaction to a fear. My own dog Django has a lot of fears. So this is something that we work on every day and that we really had to work on when we first brought him home. So I would say in general, he's a fearful dog. He's afraid of people, mostly men. He's afraid of other dogs, new situations, loud noises, pretty much everything. But one of the biggest things that we are dealing with, it's one of his biggest problems that he has to overcome, I would say, is when he's off leash and he's around other dogs and other people. What he does when he's really anxious is he'll start running around and he'll start nipping. So whether it's on my arms or on my ankles, in his mind, it's a way that he can get rid of that stress. He doesn't mean to hurt me, but it often does. When I first got him, I had a very difficult time calming him down when he was feeling like this. Now what I've ended up doing to help that process, when he's doing that, I get the leash on as quickly as I possibly can, because the leash does seem to calm him down a lot. So I get the leash on, I get him to focus on my face. So I've put in a command, look at me, and he'll look straight at my face, and then I'll get him to work. So I'll get him to do sits, high fives, shake a paw, down, all these different things that will get his attention away from the thing that is making him anxious, so that he can calm down and we can leave the park quietly. Try to see the situation from the dog's perspective, so that you can anticipate when that fear is coming and you can help them through it, because we don't want our dogs to be afraid. We want them to feel comfortable and happy in the world, and this is the first step to doing that. Another good thing to do is to keep a journal. So in this journal, you're gonna write down every single time your dog has a reaction. So you're gonna write down who was there, the people and the humans, what time of day it was, where were you, what exactly was happening. That way, when you write it all down in a book, then you can look back and you'll start to see a pattern, which will help to give you an idea of what it is exactly that your dog is afraid of. Because the treatment process is really gonna be individual, completely unique to your own dog and what it's afraid of. But first, you need to know exactly what it is afraid of. Thanks for watching. I hope that you learned something new today. If you haven't already, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and like this video, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.